The oceans are rising quickly, and they're rising because we are burning fossil fuels. Florida Power and Light burns a lot of fossil fuels. Utilities across the country burn a lot of fossil fuels. And the public has a right to know about how they affect democracy and how they affect the climate. One of the great curiosities about Florida is that it's known as the Sunshine State, but it's almost impossible to put a solar panel on your roof. And one of the great reasons for that is because our monopoly electric companies have made it very difficult for people to do so. Miami's incredibly vulnerable to climate change because it's built on a rocky sponge. You can't build a dike, you can't build a dam, you can't build a ditch. You have to learn how to live with the water. 65% of the people here can barely make ends meet. Those are the folks who are most vulnerable. The Miami Herald just published a story. They figured out if an Ian-like hurricane hit our town, it could drive a 9-foot wall of water pretty far inland. That could displace millions of people. So floodlight is important because it helps journalists tell one of the most important stories, the story of who's polluting our climate, who's stopping the transition to greener forms of energy. It's time for us to talk about what's in our utility bills, right? And it's kind of time for us to talk about how much power these power companies have.